This is your sign that everything in your vision board is going to come true in 2026. I make my vision board every year in just 10 minutes, and almost 90% of the images that I have put in my vision board have come true. So I'm going to personally tell you how to make a vision board in less than 10 minutes, which actually matters. And at the same time, I want to give you my personal key takeaways. At the end of the day, your vision board is like a visual representation of your dream life. Every single day when you wake up in the morning, you look at your vision board, it should kind of, inspire you, motivate you, and at the same time make you feel like, yes, this is my new normal. I know that this is possible for me, so I can just take these little actions throughout the day and make this dream, which I see on the vision board, possible. I always recommend my clients to set like super unrealistic goals, but at the same time put like some practical goals so that it's a mix of both. And the more you keep looking at those unrealistic goals in the form of images in your vision board, the more your body, your mind start normalizing it. So this is kind of like 90% of the images I put in my vision board. I did not keep all of them just because some of them are very personal to me, and most of them have actually happened in 2025. I wanted 2025 to be my year of travel. Absolutely crazy to me to even think that has even been possible. I made a video on how I manifested a trip to Istanbul. You can watch that video. I'll link it down in the description box below. And that happened purely because of my vision board. The second country I wanted to go to, I wanted it to be like an island vibe. I just wanted to fulfill my childhood dream of like working in a laptop and like reading a book in front of, like the beach, like in front of the ocean. We went to Bahamas and we went with like a group of friends, which was absolutely a crazy trip. I had so much fun. The resort was beautiful. I also visited Peru. Girls trip was again something in my vision board for a really long time. And we went to Peru as a group of 4 girls. I did not put Peru specifically in my vision board. I just wanted to manifest a girls trip. It could be anywhere really. It could be anywhere within the US also. I was totally okay with that. But somehow we landed up, going to Peru. And in the image also, there's specifically a mountain that almost looks like Machu Picchu. So there were 2-3, like super unrealistic goals I had. The first one being having like my 1 million YouTube play button. Super embarrassing saying this in front of camera, but I really wanted to be transparent with you guys and show you that not every single thing in your vision board comes true. Although I do not have, 1 million subscribers on YouTube right now, does it mean that I'm not going to have ever in my life? Obviously not. It is a huge milestone. It is something that I know I'll get there when I'm supposed to get there. I fully believe in the universe aligning in my favor to happen to have a community of more than 15,800 of you guys. And at the same time, I have gotten so many clients, so much business from my digital products and from my 1:1 coaching. So many people discovered me from YouTube. The result, the outcome, that's not in my hands. What is in my control, what is in my hand is to just work on the inputs, work on things that I can do better, like make my video qualities better, upload more, be more consistent, be more disciplined, create more, meaningful content. And I know I did not get 1 million subscribers, but I know I'm going to get there. And if you can see, I actually photoshopped, my name in the YouTube play button board. And you can do the same thing. If you're making your vision board, don't hesitate to Photoshop yourself. And you can also use AI to change like your outfit. You can have a more professional outfit if you want that. So yeah, definitely check that out. Before getting onto Pinterest, I open my planner and I write down all the things I want to achieve in 2026. Like this is my planner, by the way, guys. I'm obsessed with it. It's my new planner. It's my planner for 2026. So I just wrote down all the goals, like practical goals as well as some unrealistic goals, like a combination of both, I would say. I put 10 goals at the max. I don't make it more than that. Obviously, throughout the year, maybe after 5-6 months, if I have new goals or new dreams, I definitely write them down too. But I usually like keeping it to 10 in the beginning of the year just to have more clarity. Another mistake a lot of people do is for one specific category, like maybe their desire is to be more fit or to have their dream body. So instead of putting just one picture of their dream body, they probably put like 10 images of it or 5 images of it, like showing nutritious food, showing, a clean diet, then showing a girl exercising, and then showing hydrate more, etc. Like Please don't do that. You just need one specific image, one or maximum two images for whatever goal you have. Don't clutter it with like 20, 30 different images. That is what doesn't work. Another thing that I don't do is put too many quotes in my vision board. I remember seeing a lot of vision boards online which had at least 10 to 15 quotes for sure. The act of a vision board is to look at your dreams visually. Quote is not something you have to look at visually. Of course, you can put one or two which you want your 2026 to revolve around. So try to limit to just one or two quotes, not more than that. Another thing that I learned while making vision boards is that less is more. The more images you put, the more it's cluttered, the more your focus is directed to so many directions. You have to make your vision board and limit it to only 10 to 15. Trust me, less is more. The more you focus on the things you truly want, the faster you can get it into your reality. So if you put 30, 40 images, it becomes very difficult to focus and have like that laser sharp focus on your specific dreams. You can have your dream house, but you don't have to put every single room of your dream house on your vision board. You're only going to put the main idea or like the main dream that you have, which is, getting a house. So maybe an image of you holding the key in front of the house, or maybe just a picture of the house. Another key takeaway I wanted you guys to have is that please don't get disheartened when something in your vision board doesn't actually come into your real life. Like I mentioned about the YouTube example, I did set some unrealistic goals and that did not happen, but at the same time things did work out for me. I remember back in 2025 I had applied for Google. I did not get a job. I did not end up getting a full-time job in Google. So I was super disheartened. I felt really bad, but I was like, okay, wait, if not this, then something better. Let me just move on. But little did I know that I became a YouTube partner in a couple of days after that, after I got rejected by Google. And my first paycheck comes, and when I look at, the paycheck, anyone who's a YouTube partner will relate with this. You get a paycheck by Google. One of the best success story examples I give my clients when I talk to them, that I did not get a full-time job in Google, but at the same time, I get paid by Google every month through my YouTube videos. Let the universe surprise you, like sometimes things just manifest in a way that works in your favor. And when the time is right, things will unfold for you. It's not that if you have a huge dream, like let's say this full-time job in Google is like, let's just assume that's my huge dream. It's not like it's never going to happen. It is going to happen when the timing is right. Or if it's not going to happen, then something better is out there for me. The universe wants me to do something better, something bigger, which is why I probably got rejected by Google. So you have to operate with that mindset and work on your dreams, work on your goals. Like, don't give up on them, but at the same time, look at the possibility that the universe is going to surprise you in the most mysterious ways possible. So allow it to surprise you. So many times that I got rejected with my dream companies, but then I ended up getting into even better companies. So start operating with that mindset that if this is not coming, then something better is out there for me, and just up level. Whatever is in your control, work on that and give it your best. So yeah, these were all the tips I wanted to give you guys in order to make your vision board in 2026. Please stop scrolling reels, TikToks, etc. to try to understand and plan out how to make a vision board. Just sit with yourself, pick up a planner, pick up a journal, and try to go to Pinterest and find the exact visual replica of the goal that you've written down, and just put that, make a cute collage on Canva. It doesn't take more than 5 minutes. I don't take more than 5 minutes to make a collage on Canva, so you can do the same thing. You can make that as your wallpaper in your iPad or for like your phone wallpaper. That's what I personally do. So if you want, you can make like a physical board, but I personally just make a digital version and make that my wallpaper for my iPhone. So yeah, you can do whatever works for you. And of course, if you want to level up and you want to have a major glow up in 2026, if you want 2026 to be your year, then you obviously need to check out Manifest Instantly. I teach you step by step. It's a practical breakdown on how to manifest your dream life in less than 14 days. You just need 2 weeks and you can manifest the life that you've truly visualized about every single year. You can make 2026 your breakthrough year with Manifest Instantly. You can check out all the success stories that we have on Stan Store as well as TopMate. So yeah, that was it for today's video, you guys. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. I will definitely love to answer that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.